Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway in Southern California. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Murray now on first down. And his first look is incomplete.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Here's Murray. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 21 yards there on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. And Isabella, 35 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard pass. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that in.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 49. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense, because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Murray giving to Connor on the draw. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
James Conner
taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Cardinals are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Prater for the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Here comes Nasir Adderley from his end zone. Adderley, he's going to hold on to this one. A touchback, and the drive will begin at the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Herbert on first down now.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 more on that one and another first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. They snap it to Herbert. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And complete right side to Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. Caught by Allen. Touchdown, Chargers.
Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert.
And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Murray going to throw. Flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
On second down, this is Edmonds. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And that is incomplete here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here's Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go deep right side. This is intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Well, he exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Eluding the pressure right. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Herbert throwing again. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 7 yards, the pickup there. Working with a 2nd and 3. Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now it's Herbert. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Touchdown! Austin Eckler for 13 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd down, Edmonds, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a gain of 35. They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray on the screen. This is Edmonds. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Murray. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. And Prater's not going to get this one. Missed it. No good. Wide to the right. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Herbert now. He finds his target, Allen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. 2nd and 6. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Now they go screen. It's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd down at 5. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. On third down, this is Jackson. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Jackson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
So what a comeback here. They looked like they might be down and out not too long ago, but they have rallied back to take a fourth quarter lead.
And I think we've got to give them nothing but credit for figuring things out on the fly, because mentally they were on the ropes ready to go, and they hung in there. They made some changes and adjustments, and that led to some big plays, and it turned this game on its ear.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Back to throw, Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.